Looking into the fight, I just saw it. I haven't really sat down and watched it yet, but I saw it right off when I got into the locker room. They replayed it, and I saw a little bit of it, but I haven't really sat down. How I feel about it is just more of, it's just one of those things where you go for a kill and they kill you first. You take the shot and somehow they shoot you first. That's pretty much how I went in there setting it up and moving my head. I remember this part, and then all of a sudden I just got hit. It was just the first punch, the first drop that really got me, and never recovered from it. And that was the thing, is I'm always willing to take those chances. Those chances got me where I'm at, and it got me. I've experienced a lot of victories with it. You got to go for it, and sometimes you don't. And that's what happened during that time. And for me, it's just more of recreating myself. I have nothing to look down on. I'm just my head's held high up, and I'm always gonna make those chances because I saw an opening, but he just caught me perfectly. I think it was just confidence level for me. Confidence level for me getting hit the first time, and I felt like I could take his punches. But it never came to a point where I got hit at the right spot, at the right moment, at the right distance, at the right time. It's hardly those punches. I mean, even though I got rocked, I got dropped. The second time, I still got up because it was just, I can take punches, but on the right timing, right spot. I think it was just more of my confidence level. I should have been more cautious. And that's something that the thing about it is, you've been in the game for so long, the fear just dissipates. There's really nothing for you to be fearful about. And at least for me, that's how I felt. And I guess it's just more being cautious at this time now. It's just being cautious and seeing things rather than, let's see who's strong, let's see who's tough, right? So I've been playing that game for a very long time. I think it's time to be smart. Man, I'm very grateful for everybody. Everybody who's giving me support, who's telling me, put your head held. You got nothing. You got nothing to be shame about, or to look down on, or to feel bad about. You went out there, and not anyone is willing to do all that, and I've always been willing to fight anybody. So I'm really grateful for the fans and their support, and it just motivates me to just keep getting better. And that's just how I am. I mean, no matter how many times you can drop me, I'm always gonna get up. Sometimes you get a good day, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and you gotta take all of those and learning experience and grow from it. And again, no matter how many times you can take me down, I'm always gonna get up. During the training camps, I thought I was in tremendous shape. I was in tremendous shape, and again, I think it was just the mindset of going in there and thinking that I can take the punches. Thinking that I'm gonna go for a brawl, or thinking that he was gonna go for it. All of that is just is it was like I continued the rounds where I left off, instead of revamping and this is a new fight. But I felt that I was in the best shape of my life. I mean, I was going 12 rounds like it was nothing. I mean, he deserves all the accolades. He's a great fighter. And he's a guy that knows how to. It has power, has speed as well. An overall kind of fighter. And I mean, I see him as a great fighter. I think that he deserves wherever he is placed. In the pound for pound. Not everybody can do what they did to me. So just keep it at that. I think people underestimate his speed. I think that he's a very fast, hand speed wise. He's very fast. And that's how his power is created. Just pretty much like mine. It's that snap of the punch and the strength that follows after that creates the power. you know. But without his speed, his power would be just a heavy-handed guy, you know. But because he has that power, he has that pop, you know, and that creates all of why he can punch strong or punch heavy and hard. At the same time, you know, he can box as well. So that's something that people don't understand. He's a really fast type of fighter.